You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
How firm thy friendship. Oh, how
you know what time it is. I'm raw with them boys of the fall. You know what time it is. On the ground with a nose for the ball. You know what time it is. Blood, sweat, and them tears for this game. Leaving it all out on the field with no fear for you lames. Yeah, you know what time it is. Come brawl with them boys of the fall. Covered in gray and scarlet, massive, stiff arms to your jaw. We breaking it. We sick of seeing you clowns with the crown. We taking it.
What up, Buckeye Nation? Welcome to the Buckeye Boyz. We're talking about college football with real fans. I'm Devan, and y'all are stuck with just me today. I got a question for the chat, though, before I get started on my little rounds that I normally do. Can you hear me, and can you see me well? I need some replies in the chat to know, because I'm about to walk down this line of tailgaters that's full of Notre Dame fans, Ohio State fans, and it gets pretty loud over there. So, okay, good. So y'all can hear me good. So as you can tell, it's freezing cold here. Like, I normally don't get cold that easy, but it's freezing. Like, you keep your hands out of your pockets for too awful long, they go numb. But we're playing in a dome, so that doesn't affect the game. I'll tell you that I walked around everywhere. I've been here for like 3 hours now. I was one of those victims that thought, oh, hey, I'm going to wait till the day before the game to buy my ticket because they're going to get cheaper. Well, that strategy failed miserably. Prices absolutely skyrocketed. Now, I'll give you an example. I had a ticket in my cart about 5 days ago for $2,000. That same ticket right now is going for $8,000. So the price of this game is absolutely ridiculous. Kind of makes me mad, but I couldn't miss it. So got pretty good seats, but I'm going to walk over here. And I apologize if the quality, the sound isn't good. They got music playing, people are loud, but I just wanted y'all to get a vibe of what's going on. I'll tell you that the Notre Dame fans are there's way more Notre Dame fans tailgating than Ohio State fans, like by a lot. Like, there's maybe 1/10 of the Ohio State fans, at least the spot I'm at. The spot I'm at is 9/10 Notre Dame, 1/10 Ohio State. So not sure what's going on there. I know that there's a couple Ohio State tailgates going on in like inside bars and on a rooftop, different things like that. So we see how it is. I'm still feeling really good about the game. Chat, how you guys feeling? You still feeling confident that the Buckeyes are going to take this one home? I am. Interesting story I'm going to tell you guys before I go over here. So I was in Gainesville last night for my little birthday celebration with Angie. We go to this steak restaurant, and I sit down. I look beside me, and there's Billy Napier and his family eating. So, you know, I'm not like a Florida fan or anything like that, but still, when you sit down and you see you're a college football fan like me, I got pretty excited. But I didn't want to interrupt him, you know, with his family and whatnot. So I waited until he was done eating, and he went to walk out, and I said, yo, coach, who do you got? You got Notre Dame or do you got Ohio State? Well, he came over and, like, started talking to me about it. So we had a conversation. Long story short, he picked Notre Dame, man. I just, you know, I'm not feeling it. But it obviously doesn't mean anything. But, you know, I wanted to say, I wonder if that's why he went like 6-6 this year or something. But I didn't say that to him. Awful, super nice family and whatnot. But I feel good, man. The vibe is good. Feel like the Buckeyes are going to show up. We're just full of a lot of seniors, man, a lot of dedicated players. The most I've heard about Notre Dame is everybody talks about the fire that they play with. the not giving up fire, the willingness to play the game, the toughness. But my response to that is Ohio State plays this with better skilled players. Like, that's just the truth about it, because if you look at this Ohio State class, a really good class that, quite frankly, has never won anything. And this isn't a knock. This isn't a knock on the guys. I love our players. I love the class. But, Tyleik Williams, Jack, JT, Burke, Iggy, all of them, man. I'm telling you, they're playing like their hair's on fire. Like, they want this thing. So I'm not worried at all about these guys being pumped up for this game and ready to play. I know Notre Dame plays very tough. They don't give up. But, man, I think the Buckeyes are just going to be way too much for them. I got 34-10 Buckeyes. And I just, other than like a 7-7 or 7-3 score, I don't really see it being close. I mean, and I know I had these same feelings about some other games as well, but this one's different, man. This is the Natty. This is the last game for these players like Jack and JT and Tyleik and, shoot, even Will Howard, man. So this is their last game that they will ever play in college. These boys are going to leave nothing on the field. And same with the coaching staff. It's not their last coaching game in college, but it's the last game of the season. And these coaches, they coach for these players, and they know what these players are playing for. So there's not going to be the offensive, play calling miscues and different things like that. I expect Jim Knowles to show up and do what he does, and I expect Chip Kelly to show up and have a game plan like he did against Tennessee, like he did against Oregon. I wasn't too fond of the Texas game plan, but we got her done, right? So, but like I said, I just think that, college football is crazy, but I just think Notre Dame is the least talented team that we've seen in these playoffs. But it don't mean much. These Buckeyes got to show up. So I'm going to go over here to this group of Ohio State fans and Notre Dame fans. So get ready. I'm sure there's going to be some crap talking. But here we go. You guys ready? Who's first? You? All right.
Ask me some questions.
All right. So first question, what's your name?
Mo Miniato.
Mo Miniato. What up, brother?
From Columbus, Ohio. From Dublin, Ohio.
Okay, Dublin, Ohio. So you're here at the Buckeye Boyz, man. We got 31 people watching us.
31 people.
Yeah. So I wanted to get your thoughts, your vibes on how you're feeling for this game right now. You feel confident? You know what? Nervous? What's going on?
You know what? I'm feeling the same confidence I felt before Michigan, and we know how that turned out. So it's a cautious optimism.
Okay.
However, this is the easiest team we played in the playoffs, y'all.
That's what I just said. I literally.
However, it's a national championship game. Coaches coach differently. Players play differently. You never know what you're going to get. It's the fucking Natty.
Yeah, but we here.
We got the stadium right there.
Yeah. It's right there.
But our boys are ready. We have a brotherhood unlike any other. And the Buckeyes will be ready, and the Buckeyes are going to throw down Jeremiah Smith. I don't care if he's a decoy. I don't care if he's number 4, throw it to 4. If he's a decoy, that's fine. We got 2 others. 2 first-round receivers that'll take the lead. So I believe we're going to win 31-14.
You got 31-14?
31-14, Buckeye.
Okay, I like it.
Our defense is crazy.
Give me an offensive and defensive MVP for the game.
Offensive, I don't know if Jeremiah is going to pop off. I hope he does. But I think Will Howard's just going to throw it to whoever he needs to. He's going to make the right decisions. He might make a mistake or two. But the thing I love about him, he doesn't let it sit on him. He comes back and he forgets about it. And he plays his fucking balls off.
Amen.
I love Will Howard. He's going to be offensive. Jack Sawyer, Ohio man. Ohio man. I mean, you saw what he did against Texas. Jack Sawyer.
Yeah. All right. I love it, brother. Wait.
Buck 5 billion. Iowa, let's go.
Yes, sir. All right. So there you heard it. You heard it from an Ohio State fan here. We're going to bring in a couple Notre Dame fans now. So get ready. That's what we do on the Buckeye Boyz. We let them talk their crap. That's fine. I'm glad they're here. So who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi, I'm Jane. I am a married into Notre Dame fan. Come on, honey.
Okay, yeah, come on over here, man. Come on over here.
This is Noah. We're big Irish fans. Yeah. Come on into the fold here.
So let me ask you guys, confidence level. How you feeling for the game? By the way, just let you know, The speaker is here in my ear.
Got it.
Right.
Hi, everyone.
There you go.
Why don't you go ahead? I'll speak after you.
I feel extremely confident. I think when it comes to heart and showing up with the game plan, Marcus Freeman showing up with the correct game plan. They're not going to make any mistakes in the first half, and they have the heart. They want it more than Ohio State does.
I like that. So
Thank you.
when I think about the game tonight, it actually reminds me of the Book of Joshua, chapter 6. So the battle of Jericho, it was against all odds that this team would win, but they listened to God's plan. That's kind of what I think will happen this evening with Marcus Freeman on MLK Day. So yeah, we're ready for it, and it's predestined. Thank you.
All right. I love the Bible references, man. Jesus saved my life.
It is actually Book of Joshua, chapter 6.
Oh, I know all about it. Yeah, 100%. So, got to get some score predictions before we get out of here. Let's start with you first. Score predictions.
I think it's going to stay close. It might be a win by a field goal, potentially, but high scoring. So I would go like 31-34.
That's really hot. I love that.
That's good.
21-17 Notre Dame. Yeah. And then we'll get pregnant. God bless you.
Okay, all right.
And that's the Irish way. Go Irish!
I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right. Well, you heard it. Look at Joshua, I guess.
How do you know?
So there we go. I was talking to them earlier. They're really cool. They came with a group of friends, Ohio State fans, with Notre Dame fans. So this next group I'm about to go to, you would think they've been here all day drinking. So I just prepare you, any kids watching, anything like that. I can't control the language. I apologize. I don't know what's going to be said. There's also a train going by. I'm sure you guys can hear the loud squeaking right now. Is that train really screwing up the audio, chat? I might wait till it goes by here. But let me know if that train was being super loud and screwing stuff up. Oh, no? Okay. Yeah, Tyler, I think they're going to be disappointed as well. All right. Quite some time. So I just prepare you. Here I go. I'm going in. Wish me luck, everybody. You ready? I'm live right now.
All right, hey, we're gonna be on a YouTube channel.
But one at a time for now.
Whoa.
Okay, not one at a time. You do things.
No, you
Yeah.
tell us how.
Well,
I know how to get clicks. You don't know how to get clicks. That's a problem.
Yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing. I'll listen to you then. You tell me what to do.
You wanted an interview with the Notre Dame guy first.
Notre Dame guy first.
Do that first.
Okay. What's your name, buddy?
My name's Braden.
Braden. All right, Braden. So what's your confidence level today? How you feeling?
I feel great. I think the boys of the last month have showed that they've got some game, and they're going to back it up, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Who's the player that you have the most confidence in on the Notre Dame team? Is it your quarterback, your running backs, defensive line? What is
Well,
it?
I'd have to say Jack Kaiser, our starting middle linebacker. That's like his 65th start.
Okay.
Like a Notre Dame record. Our middle linebacker, I mean, our defense, I have no concern with. Like, our
Gotcha.
defense will be able to hold up. The concern is whether or not, you know, we can make a move on this Ohio State defense.
Yeah.
And Riley Leonard's a question mark. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's the ongoing theme. You know,
Okay.
we've been getting better every week, and this is a week where, you know, we reach a ceiling. Eventually.
I like it. Can you give me a offensive MVP and a defensive MVP on your side?
So offensive MVP, I think Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love, okay.
He's our starting running back. Obviously, I think he's going to have a couple plays. He's going to
Catholics aren't even real fucking believers. I'll tell you that right now.
I think he's going to have a couple long ones.
Yeah.
And then defensively, I think so. Leonard Moore is the freshman All-American cornerback.
Yeah.
He came in for Benjamin Morrison, our all-world cornerback, our best player on our team, quite honestly.
Gotcha.
And so Leonard Moore's going to be matched up against Jeremiah Smith. And, like,
Yeah.
you got to stop Jeremiah Smith if you want to stop the Ohio State offense.
100%.
So I think Leonard Moore. I'm hoping Leonard Moore has a great game, and Jeremiah busts a couple big ones. Yeah, man, I'm excited for the game.
All right, give me a score prediction before we get out of here.
Well, it's going to go one of two ways. The Buckeyes are either going to jump on us early, and I don't know if we can come back, but I have a feeling if we keep it within 3 to 7 at halftime, the Irish could squeak one out like 23-20.
23-20 Irish's way. All right, brother. I appreciate you, man. Much respect, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
It's not bad. It's not bad. But that's a works-based religion. The Catholic people.
What is the word you're saying? Works?
Works. They believe you have to do all of these little idiosyncrasies in order to get your salvation in heaven.
Is this good for the YouTube channel?
I guess he told me he'd get the clicks, so I'm recording.
Wait, you should get a video of us shotgunning the beers.
All right, yeah, let me get a quick interview from you about your thoughts of the game.
All right.
Let's get her in.
Yeah.
All right.
He'd be a better one to get.
Who?
This one.
I need a Ohio State fan. I fan.
Come on.
You got it? Yeah. Thoughts of the game, man. Confidence level for the game.
Yeah. I think, Ohio State's got two different teams. One that shows up, most talented team in the country. The other one, a little inconsistent. I think if the most consistent team shows up, we win by 3 touchdowns easy. I think Notre Dame's got a lot of grit, but they just don't have the talent or the skill. I predict 43-19 Buckeyes.
43-19 Buckeyes. All right, I like it, man. All right, now we're gonna video Notre Dame and Buckeye fans shotgunning the beer. You guys get ready to shotgun a beer.
YouTube.
If you're under 21 years of age, please stop watching the feed. There's going to be alcohol in the feed. He really wants to get this on video, so I like it. You guys want to see these guys shotgun beers? Because they're really stoked to do it for us, so. They're getting ready. They're getting prepped.
It's just that your salvation.
Who's all doing it? You? He ain't got one. He ain't got one. I got a couple. That's too many.
We're on 17-minute increments now.
Okay. All right. Who's shotgunning these things? Are you doing one? All right, hold on. Oh, we got background music. They are turning up the background music.
Are we shotgunning?
Yeah, it's a shotgun for YouTube Live. The YouTube Live shotgun. Just taking a rock here.
You want one?
No, I'm good. What
you gotta do? You gotta get the hole perfectly symmetrical like that.
Okay, I like it. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Looks good.
Hey, no.
I'm listening. I'm on cue with you. You're the leader. You
So they've got a special Notre Dame chant they do that YouTube will resonate with us because every Notre Dame fan does this little ritual.
Okay. So they're gonna do the Notre Dame ritual before they chug this thing.
Our lady.
All right, hey, circle around. Go. Coming.
Wow, there's a lot of people doing this. Like a lot.
We're going to take a knee and say Our Father. And then when I say Our Lady, they can say pray for us. And we're going to say, oh, wait.
I like that.
Dan, you want to hear this? When I say Our Lady. Let's go. Our Father.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, that was an interesting one. That was pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. Yeah, if they make it to the kickoff, I'll be very surprised. They are lit up, man. All right, so we're going to go over to a little bit of a calmer area. We'll see.
What's the other guy's name? Not Jay. Todd.
Yeah, we got to get them over here.
Come. Come, my husband.
Okay.
You want my husband for sure.
Okay. What's up? I'm on YouTube Live. Now, right? Can I get your name real quick?
Go Buckeyes! Scott Engel.
Scotty.
Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, Dayton, Ohio. All right. What's your thoughts on the game and what's your confidence level?
Oh, confidence level is 95%.
95%.
Defense, all the way.
Yeah.
Defense wins championships.
Okay. Give me an offensive and defensive MVP of the game if you can. Like Will Howard.
We're going to go with Henderson.
All right.
And I like Downs.
Henderson and Downs.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you already give your score prediction?
No.
All right. Score prediction. Scotty.
Oh, man. Combined or just.
At the end of the game, what's the score going to be?
It's going to be like 35-20.
35-20 Buckeyes.
Yep.
All righty.
I like it.
Scotty. Oh, wait.
I
like it. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, well, hell yeah. I'll do a shot. Yeah.
This is homemade apple pie, baby.
Oh, wow. Is it really? You want me to drink right out of that?
Yeah, you gotta drink it right out of that.
Okay, here.
All right, like, first Everclear is gonna kill any joke. You're good. I don't need to be on video, but it's trying to help keep you warm.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, yeah, wow. You want to interview?
What do you want to do?
All right, what's your name, brother?
I'm Todd.
Todd, what's your confidence level in this game right now?
My confidence level is 100%.
100, baby. 100.
The Buckeyes are going to come through, and they're going to dominate the Fighting Irish. The Fighting Irish are going to lay down, and the Buckeyes are going to walk all over them.
Okay, give me an offensive and defensive MVP for the game.
Offensive MVP is definitely going to be Jeremiah Smith. He's going to rebound from last week's slow standing, and he's going to come back, and he's going to kick ass. And then Jack Sawyer, I think he's going to back it up. He's going to match it up with what he did last week. He's going to come through. He's going to take care of business.
Okay.
I like Travion.
A lot of people have been picking Travion for the MVP as well. Yeah. All right, so score prediction. Score prediction, then we're going to do the OHIO for everybody. Score prediction.
What do we think? I'm thinking 35-17. 35-17 Buckeyes. Let's go, Buckeyes!
All right, Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Well, what alcohol level? 250,000. Yeah. That was good. They had some homemade peach drink or whatever. I got pretty much forced to drink, but it was good. All righty. Well, this was a short one, but it's cold. I kind of wanted to give you guys the vibe. It's almost 4:30. I'm about to head over to the stadium and walk in. Anybody, any questions in the chat? Matter of fact, let me ask you, chat. You guys want to hear one more interview, or I don't know how good these are for you guys. I don't know if they're entertaining or what, but I love doing it. I do this for you guys. I want to give you the vibe if you're not here. I'm trying to give you guys the vibe of what's going on outside the stadium before the game. So if you guys want to hear another interview or something, I'll most definitely do that. I could go find another Ohio State fan or another Notre Dame fan. One more. Okay, we'll do one more. Is the one more coming from a Buckeye fan or a Notre Dame fan? Tell me. One more. So, Lady Buck, I went ham. I'm in the 5th row, so I'm 5 rows from the field. So it's big. Go big or go home. That's what I did. So Devan's going to spend a couple months recouping those finances, but hey, man, it's Natty time for the Bucks, baby. If you know me, you know all year long I've been saying 2024, 2025 Natty lock. It's that freaking time, man. It's that time, dude. I'm stoked. Like, this is freaking exciting, man. So let's go. Buckeye fan. Let me find one. Like, look at this. So this is the only side that the Buckeyes are on. There's one Buckeye tailgate there. There's one over there. But the rest is Notre Dame. I'm telling you, like, at least this section I'm at, this is by far the biggest section of tailgating that I found. I walked all around the stadium. This is just a big parking lot, that's got all the tailgating going on. So let me see if I can't find an Ohio State fan. Here we go. I got one over here. Hey, you fellas, Ohio State fans? You guys mind being on YouTube live real fast just to get your thoughts on the games? Nothing crazy, man. There's only 30 people watching. You don't mind? Okay. What's your name, brother?
My name is Darian Scott. I'm a former player.
Okay. I know.
2003 national champion.
Oh, can I get a close-up? Yes, sir. I love it, bro.
So,
hell yeah.
Prediction, blowout, no contest. Can't wait. Having a great time here. My neighbor, Brendan.
Let's go. I love it. All right, can you guys give me an offensive and defensive MVP for the game? I think it's Will Howard, Tyleek Williams.
Oh, man, it's tough, man.
Yeah, a lot of good players, huh?
You know, I don't like to give predictions for the MVP, but as long as offense plays great, we run the ball, defense comes out and play like they have been, piece of cake, light work.
Hey, Ben, I appreciate you, fellas. OH.
I-O. Go.
All right. Hey, appreciate you, Darius. Thank you. Oh, that was pretty cool. Darius Scott from the 2002 National Championship team that I randomly walked up on and asked for an interview. It's pretty cool. It's hilarious, dude. Well, thanks, Buck65, for making me do another interview. I got to meet another Buckeye. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I can't quite remember. I know some people in the chat know Darius Scott. What was his position? He definitely looked like a defensive lineman. I have no doubt about that. That dude was huge. You guys see them Natty rings he had on, man? That's pretty cool. That's why I love doing this. Hey, I do this because of y'all, so I appreciate y'all, man. You guys have given me an opportunity of a lifetime to be able to have this channel and, record these shows. It's got me more involved with Buckeye football. I've met so many amazing people, and if you guys didn't show up and watch these shows, I wouldn't do it. So this is all because of y'all. So from the bottom of my heart, I seriously appreciate the heck out of y'all. And whatever it is I can do, I'm defensive tackle. Okay, Doug. Whatever it is I can do to make this show better, I would love to do that. I got a quick announcement real fast. If you were a member, okay, and you got an email from YouTube today saying your membership was suspended, YouTube is crazy, man. So I got an email this morning for our channel that our Google AdSense has been suspended. Now, Google AdSense is what you have to have for your channel to make money. For instance, for super chats, for memberships, to get paid by ads. They randomly suspended it, and they want me to verify my identity again. So obviously I'm out and about and unable to do that, but don't freak out over that email. I'm going to get it taken care of. We didn't do anything wrong. It's just YouTube being YouTube, just randomly saying, hey, man, I want you to verify your identity again. So doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll get it done. But hey, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'm going to hop off here. It's 4:30. I'm supposed to be meeting Nevada and Funky Buck over here. Going to meet them. I'm excited about that. So I'm going to hop off here, head over to the stadium. You best believe if I can go live from the stadium, stay tuned because I'm going to give you guys an inside shot of the stadium. Maybe we can watch the players warming up live and all that stuff. I know I was able to do that in Oregon, but at some point in time, they must turn on some internet blocker because I just randomly lost the internet. So stay tuned, man. Turn on that notification bell so you can see, I would say in the next hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe. If I can go live from the stadium, I will. And like I said, my seat is literally right by the field. So I should be able to get some pretty good shots of the players warming up. But again, appreciate you guys. Enjoy this game, man. Be excited, dude. There's only 2 teams in the nation that are playing right now. The rest of the fan base, they're talking about their offseason. We have the honor and the privilege of being able to enjoy one last game. So enjoy it, man. It's football. Like I said, this talk is for myself just as much as it is for anybody else. If a bad play is had or anything, I react, I get pissed off, but dude, that's why football is 4 quarters long. So enjoy it, man. The only score that matters is the score on the scoreboard when the time has ran out. So don't let yourself get all caught up, man. Have faith in these Buckeyes. Root them on, man. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. But on that note, OH, stay blessed.